Grey Worm dead. You have Jon dead. Who's commanding the Unsullied? Jorah commands the Unsullied.
Oh, so he has Jorah surviving the long night.
I have Jorah surviving. Yeah, so Jorah takes over because don't forget, he still speaks their tongue. Missandei is so broken, she sails to Noth by herself.
Before the war even
just
starts.
leaves. Yeah, before it starts. Like, I can't have any part of this anymore. Like, I have to go. Like, the closer I get to King's Landing and just fighting Cersei, like, I don't have that power to get revenge. It's just, I'm just going to be more broken. She leaves. Just like she was saying before, like, if that's what I wanted, she would give me a ship and send me on my own. And she did. She just said, Dany tells Missandei, take it and go.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, she's so depressed she can only tell her 2 words, her own best friend. Arya and the Hound leave in the middle of the night, just like normal. Just like the episode. Like, she's like, I'm going to kill the queen first. Tyrion pleads with Sansa and Dany at the same time, and they're meeting in the war room. But they're both at the point, like, fuck it. Like, just burn the shit down. Like, this is our brother. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. And it really goes to show, like, all negotiating for those two is off the table. Because now it's family, and this is the person you loved. They take everything they have left. They leave all of it from Winterfell, all the Northmen, all the Dothraki, all the Unsullied. And this is when you wind up seeing the Red Keeper. You actually see Euron. Okay. And then you see Qyburn and you see Cersei there. And Cersei, she is actually, at this point, this is where you have a little bit of feelings for Cersei. Because you think maybe she's not a complete monster. And she starts debating, maybe I shouldn't have killed Jon. Because she starts to see, like, fuck. Like, I just had the whole fucking Stark house. All the Northmen is now turned on me, too. Euron says, what is dead may never die. Sansa takes the Northmen in the front. Dany comes from the back, just like usual. But Euron's not in the fleet, so she just blows completely through the shit. Arya is heading for Cersei with the Hound, and the Hound is heading for the mountain. And Arya has that moment, because keep in mind, this is still her brother. This is personal now. So it has even more of a meaning than, this is the list. I'm going to kill the queen. This is my brother. I want this to happen. And this is where this moment means even more. And the Hound tells her, you go with me, you die here. And everything's collapsing. She says, Sandor, thank you. And just leaves because she realizes it's not worth it anymore. It is worth it, but if everything's going to be torn down with it. And that's when you start to have that moment where she meets up, with the mother and the young daughter. So the Hound kind of takes that moment upon himself, take Arya's pledge. The Mountain shoves Qyburn against the wall, and then the Hound stabs Cersei right through the chest. And she's done. She dies down the stairs, and that's it. You have that whole thing with the Mountain and the Hound. They destroy the entire city of King's Landing. Everything's gone. Arya is realizing, she's not the queen we wanted. Like, these people don't deserve to die, because she just had that moment with the Hound. After Dany gives the big speech,
Arya Stark uses the face of Jorah Mormont, gets close to Dany, stabs Dany through the heart, rips off Jorah Mormont's face, green eyes. Arya Stark has killed Daenerys Targaryen.
And then Drogon burns down the Iron Throne. So he doesn't kill Arya, even though he should in this moment. Drogon drops Dany off in Volantis in the Free Cities. And Kinvara walks up.
The other Red Priestess.
The other Red Priestess. And all you see is Dany open her eyes. And it ends.